Well, hello. Um, I managed to break something in the game again. I'm sorry I keep doing this, but I'm finding it funny. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. Say hi to Cell. Cell here has a little... Well, I think I'll call him Cell. Let me check his name. His name is... Celebrant. I'll call him that, or they didn't trust enough to even give him the chance to do this little trick of his. See, Brant is one of the special weapons that gives you ruins. And the thing about Brant, though, is his ass is a giver. And when I mean a giver, I mean a giver. Brant don't hold back. Brent is very giving. Forcefully giving, too, to boot. But if you use Brent right and treat him correctly, he will shower you in ruins. And I mean a shit ton of them. To the point I was watching that thing go like a speedometer. And I was going, well, fuck me. This is the best ruin farming weapon in the game. In one go, with Brant here, I collected 34,000 ruins on the dancing chicks in the village. Because every time you swing Brant, he'll give you plus 20 ruins instead, where the other ones gives you plus 10. Let's just say Brant here is a little more giving and generous when he wants to be. You just gotta get your enemy caught into Brant's little trick, and that thing will rise up. Okay, I got rid of all my ruins, correct? And then I'm gonna go to where you farm. This is the second best farming place in the game. Now, I know it takes me a while to get into things because of the way my internet works. A lot of stuff gets cut out during my streams when you do watch it as a video. So, sorry about that. That's why I repeat myself and take so long. But, Brant. Ugh, gotta remember. Sella is not a good name for him. Block job because he doesn't have one. Now, the interesting trick about this is you'll need a particular Ash of War Prelude's charge. You can enchant it like I'm doing if you want, or not, I don't care. See, watch. One hit, 20 ruins. I have 20. But look, 869, right, for the kill? But watch this. Look at that little number. Vroom. Vroom vroom beep beep bitch. As long as you have the stamina and the mana, you could just farm ruins indefinitely. Now, get myself a nice stockpile of the ladies here. Get them all in one big grouping, because if I don't, it gets bad. They get all scattered all over. Now that I'm bowling for maidens, watch the meter. They just have to be in the fire for the runes to go up, by the way. I already made 6,000 runes. From 12 to 6,000 already. Just recharging my... Whoa, ladies. I'll get to you in a second. Brent doesn't disappoint. Look at those ruins. 11,000. I want more ruins. Start racking it up. As long as you're hitting them, you're doing plus 20 ruins per second. Look at that meter go up. This is insane. What the hell? Think of if you did this in the Moog's Palace area. The ungodly amount of ruins you would get. I'm up to 16,000 ruins already. Works on anything, by the way. Ruins, just mowing down a dog for the little meter just going up and up and up. Look at that thing go! Look at the ruin meter go! The thing's still going long after I killed the damn thing, too. You don't have to enchant either. It just does it. It's like you turned it into a lawnmower. Prelude's charge plus the skull just equals Ruin Farm portable style. The fucking portable Ruin Farm. The more people you get stuck in it, the more ruins it rack up. Not to mention the amount of damage you've output. Look at that freaking ruins! I'm up to 24,000 already! It's a portable ruin farm! God knows what! Yay! Portable ruin farm! This also works during the, at any time you're hitting anyone, including other players with it. God damn, gotta love the little meter just going brr. Meter just goes brr the whole fucking time. I'm at 26,166. And that racked it up another 2,000 ruins. I'm now 28,160 ruins. Think of how badass God damn, look at me. I am just drenched in it. It's a portable ruin farm. You can't tell me that that's not awesome. This skull's gonna see more action than any other weapon once people figure it out. Not to mention the terrifying looking soaked person I've become. So this may be your new best friend. You have to get up here to get him though, and he is a free pickup. You do not have to grind for him. Brent, the portable ruin farm skull that you definitely want. Because this fucker not gonna be he don't play around. He will get you what you need, my dear, and he will not hold back. He'll be like, hey baby, I'll get you something nice. Am I not going to the other world? No, it failed. Not only does it do a lot of damage, the ruins output is insane. I don't even have the gold scarab on, by the way. This is just as is, without the scarab. If you pin something against the wall, say hello to just a shit ton of ruins. That is insanely hilarious. Where you get Brett is right down here. Brett's waiting for you right over here. Brett right here is where you get his skull. Is his skull right here. Because this Prelude's charge with it is just disgusting ruin farming. It is just another level entirely of, hey, I just want ruins, so you're gonna give me ruins. I'm gonna just rip them out of your spinal cord with this skull. Either way, I got 32,911 ruins. If you minus the 12, I have gained 32,888, I believe, ruins. I think that's correct math. Or I'm off a little. But yeah, the ruins you get from Brett the Skullhammer Club thing is dirty with Prelude's charge. Is just a speedometer of ruins. I didn't even have any talismans on that increase my ruin count. If I did, I would have more than that. That is some next level goddamn stuff here with Brett. This move per second every hit. You were hitting every second, so it was like, just... And since you do so... You just gotta do damage. It doesn't say it has to be a lot of damage. So the more damage your output... The longer you're taking, the more ruins you get. This also works in the Colosseum. I was laughing so hard. Because if you catch a player off by one of these, you're going to get a shit ton of ruins out of him too. Problem is catching a player with it. I have 111 ruins left after just spending them all, so... No one thinks this skull thing is that powerful. It's also powerful. It does around 300 damage a hit. Well, it has 300 power. The pickaxe is slightly stronger, yes, but not in the way you were. But doesn't pay out like Brett Daddy does. This guy's a prick. You're no fun. You don't even salute at the beginning. You can't call yourself good if you don't even know proper etiquette. Seriously, I hate the fucking NPCs like this. Seriously? Not even a fucking emote at the beginning? Couldn't even show the bare minimum etiquette in a duel. That shows that you're an NPC. I am not fighting no NPCs. If I wanted to fight NPCs, I fight PvE. I have zero respect for you. And zero fucks to give to even give you my attention. You're not worth it. You're not worth my time or my value. If you can't even goddamn emote. Yeah, but watching your runes rack up like a speedometer on a car going down a highway is just hilarious. This guy has no etiquette. He's an NPC. There's no respect for NPCs in a duel. You can't even bother to emote at the beginning. You get zero respect. You actually have negative gamer score. I'm gonna be stuck fighting this guy the whole time, ain't I? Why would I even bother with him then? No, I will not respect NPCs. If you can't even give the player the 0.2 seconds it takes to emote at the beginning, you are not worth a duel. You really are not. They should force you to pick an emote at the beginning. And eventually he'll get so bored and fucking leave. My mask is crying from the sadness of watching someone with no skill pretend that they're good. Look how sad he is. That guy couldn't even give a single emote. And in a goddamn duel. Huh, Brett? Brett, that's the worst thing ever, huh, isn't it, my bud? He wasn't even worth our time or effort. If you can't emote, you ain't worth it. It's a duel, not an invasion. I don't expect emotes from invasions. I expect them from duels, though. A common courtesy. Look how Brett is so Brett on the sick is so downtrodden. He's depressed now. If he could cry, he would. The bloody tears on the mask, though, is a nice touch. But I don't ever see anyone use this mask, though, that often, do I? See, this guy understands at least. I already got 290. I got 180 I got runes for him stepping in the flames. I'm getting runes for just from him stepping in the fire.
Hey!
Yeah, see, at least that guy had some balls to give for some respect. That's actually respectable right there. I appreciate that. Unlike that one fucking NPC loser. But it did prove my point. I gained ruins from doing a duel. Holy shit! It's a portable ruin farm! Get enough enemies in front of you and just mow. Every second that they're in that fire and every time you are hitting them, you are just racking up ruins. 20 every hit. Plus 20 every hit. So, Prelude's charge on Brett the Skullhammer here will get you, hands down, the best ruin farm you can get anytime you want. Just gotta run up there as quick as you can and beat one boss, or not even a boss. You just have to go get the what do you call it? The medallion. Run up there, grab the thing, and run back down. And you got Brett the portable ruin farm hammer. I am giddy as hell just watching that number go vroom. 491 ruins just for fighting that one guy. That is some next level beautiful shit right there. No one could tell me otherwise either, because you just saw it yourself. Just a portable ruin farm of awesomeness. So, I'm going to keep Brett from now on. He's my buddy, my pal, my ruin bud. He can't ruin my life because he gives me everything I want. He's my sugar daddy. He gives me as much head as I need and as much ruins as I desire. What's not to love about the guy? He's not a greedy lover. Oh, I forgot my runes are still down here. Ooh, ooh. This is where I wanted to be. Good. Got the torch. What is this torch anyways? $10, 14 intelligence. Oh no. Well, I could always... Yeah, I could do that for that. I have an idea for another build, but I need to get the character up a little. Hi, everybody. Here, just give me runes, please. If they're all in a puddle down here, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Watch this. Look at the ruin meter! Look at the ruin meter! Boom. I made so many ruins! 3,700! I get runes also for as long as they keep in the fire as well. This is the next level fucking what? The portable ruin farm is insane. It's not a slouch of a weapon either. It holds its own so well. You really need to try this out, everybody. You gotta get Brett here and just max him out and have some fun with him. He's gonna give you the best head you have ever had. I have now 12,000 ruins just from Brett. Oh, damn, I can't believe that shit. I was like looking at it going like, oh, okay, how else can I mess with this? I look at the club here and like, oh, you get ruins for that. I'm wondering like, that's ruins per hit. And Prelude's Charge does a crap ton of hitting. For very little, I just racked up a shit ton of ruins. Just being in the fire alone could do a lot to get me some ruins. As long as I'm doing chip damage or damage in general. God damn! Turn that undead into a goddamn pinata. That's insane. You're trapped now. I'm at 22,000 ruins. Holy crap. It's a nice fun little thing though if you just want to get ruins. Watching that meter on the bottom right just go up is hilarious. That thing was going up long even after I killed it. ruins just go brrr. So your rune farm determined on your FP value and your endurance. The higher that is, the more runes you're just gonna farm out of this damn thing. Holy crap. And the tougher your enemy is, the more runes you can just drive out of them. Literally. This is insane. I love it. Oh, 3 at once. Give me here, my juicy little morsel. Dun, 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 dun. This thing just abuses the system. Holy crap. This thing is some next level abuse. Holy God. Hey guys, got any runes for me? Of course you do. Oh my God. I'm almost out of juice already. Aww. There's a larval tier that I needed. Holy crap. That is just too good. I now have 40,000 ruins. Oh my God. Not even using the goddamn scarab thing either. I'm just using it as it. God knows how many ruins I would get if I actually... Just watching the meter burn. That's some awesome next level bullshit. You can bleed them out with and poison them with this. You can put shock to permanently lock them in a stun. You can ram them into a wall and collect ruins from them like they're your ex who owes child support. Holy crap. I am just... I'm laughing my ass off. This is insane. This is on a level I never thought was a thing. Oh my god. Let me just find this weird loophole that lets me just have unlimited runes whenever I goddamn want them. Infinitely. Off you go. God, the control on this sometimes is insane. Oh, almost fell in a crack. This poor bastard's just about to pay me out in a ton of cash here. Damn, that double bleed on them just now. I didn't know this skull had that kind of hyper armor. Wow, that hyper armor is insane. God, this is an epic fight. I made such a good character. He's so much fun. God damn, that was epic. And I was fighting myself. That sounds narcissistic now I think about it. Is myself. Got it, YouTube? Not to do with real life. I fought a mimic. This is a version of yourself that's evil and wants to hurt you in a bad way, so you gotta prevent it. No, I just redo all my stats real quick. Probably for the last time ever. Because the way I'm built to this character, it feels just right.
Is it time?
It's letting me do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to 60 on my health. 30 on my FP, because that seems to be enough. 60 on my endurance. 50 on my strength. 20 on everything else. $60, $30, $60, $50, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20.
Thou art now a sweeting, full, fine, and fair.
Okay, Brett, let's go. How many runes did I get from that? 78,000! I farmed the Mimic Tier for 78,000 runes. I cannot stipulate how goddamn good this skull is with Prelude's Charge if you just want to portable ruin farm. Wherever you are, just portable ruin farm, drag it through the ground, and it's just like, oh look, ruins, da 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 da. It's like putting a metal detector over a beach. And it's the lightest lightest weapon in the arsenal too, so it's easy just to add on. I'm still medium load, but if I wanted, I could go light load now. All I have to do is change my helmet back to my bandages. This is just awesome. I like this helmet a lot, actually. But I want to be in the light load category because of how heavy this equipment I carry is on me. Wait, that's supposed to be a light load, right? Yeah, okay, I see what the deal is. I'll have to give up my stamina for a light load. But it's all good. Because of Old Lord's Talisman, the fire I leave on the ground lasts longer too. Wait, could I still stay? Oh, light load with better stats. Okay, that's a payoff. Higher defense. Here I thought I had to give up my new helmet. But I don't. I can stay looking like this beefcake of a man now.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
I can even strengthen this to over 312. Because even my axe, but this will give me higher defense. Holy crap. This is an insane build though. Because of Brett here. Brett is such a little sweetheart. Just give me all these ruins. I have so much respect for this skull right now, this skull hammer. It's a young giant's skull, that's why it's so big. Feel bad for the young giant, probably was just a teenager or something like that. Because normal human skulls aren't that big, but giant skulls are. Which means it's one of the bigger creatures. I got ruins out of it. The fact you can trade with it too. I got 1,000 runes from that fight, by the way. That's what I was doing. If I won, okay. If I didn't, who cares? I was just showing you the ruin farm that's portable. If I took it seriously, I would have whipped out my axe and just lion's claw right in the skull for about 2k. Or at least 400, 500, 600 maybe? 800. I've seen a full solid 1,700, so... Depending on what they're wearing. I guess what they were wearing is a really high level armor, so... I noticed I can't do Golden Vow no more, because I think that one's level 25. So I could take that out and try to find something else, I guess, because... This is more about enchanting armaments with certain things. It's one less thing for me to have to worry about, I guess. There we go. Since I can't use that. A lot of things out on my grass. What is the blessing? Oh, I can't even use it. Wow, this build does limit you on a lot of this stuff, but not everything, actually. It's very forgiving. Still do Dragon's Fire, Magma, and Ice Breath, and Rot. Interesting. The fact I could do all the heals. Oh, this is okay. Immutable shield increases left hand shield affinity and all alignment resistance. Yeah, let's just take that instead. Why not? I don't even know if I can even use it or anything, but still. Do it. Well, my build's coming along, and I have my stats where I want them now more than ever, but still. So weird. Just gotta equip. Crap. If I equip it, then I lose my lightness. Well, I only need to do it for a short period of time when I'm fighting players, so. Only problem is the Lord's Talisman's what's keeping my weapon charged this so long. But having this portable rune farm is something else. Say hi to Brent. Barrett, or Barrett is his name. The weapon I named Barrett. He's a ton of fun. And he's a little monster when it comes to fighting. Does not do much damage, but well, aren't you no fun? You're only cocky now because you have... He's only cocky because he got two pot shots off me at the beginning. If I let go, I could have flipped him like a pancake, hit him twice, but yeah, watch, I got runes off him, by the way. Brett, the weapon I'm using with that move with the Ash of War there gives you 20 runes per hit, no matter what the hit is. In the fire, if it does the damage from the ground to the fire, you'll get a rune for it. If you get it in Prelude's Charge, every hit is 20 plus runes. And that fight gained me 500 runes. Freebies. I hate when people pot shot at the beginning like that. But yeah, this is Brett. He'll give you ruins, right? Plus 20 every time you do a hit. What if you're doing a hit every second? I might have to switch to the back to the bandages because I'm taking too much damage. Oh, at least you did the thing at the beginning. Let's give this bleed. Yeah, people don't know. Standing in my flame, build up blood loss. Yeah, if you put blood flame on Prelude's charge, it builds the bleed meter without showing the meter. I've actually caught someone in a triple bleed. I caught him at the beginning of it, which procced blood loss, and then as I was dragging him across the ground, it procced blood loss again, and then when he flipped him in the air, it procced blood loss again, and it's like, holy crap. The amount of blood loss is insane. And that fight alone gained me another... let's see. I gotta check on my runes again. So just playing the game with this weapon will get you runes. Like, a lot of runes. Like, a dirty, dirty amount. See, now I'm in a medium build, and I don't want a medium, I want to be in a light. Yeah, but this skull right here, with Prelude's charge, is going to be your new best friend when he just pays you out a chuckle fuck of... Oh! I gained 500 more ruins from that fight. It's just free ruins. That's all it is. And watching that meter go up is just awesome. I find this just the funniest shit I've ever done in a game. Because this one skull has been paying off everything. It's like a sugar daddy. And I love it. It's just head on a stick, and this head will give you whatever you want. You just got to put on Prelude's charge. As long as you're running into the enemy and they keep getting hit by the attack, it'll give you plus 20 ruins. Indefinitely, as long as you can hold it. Works on bosses too. And small enemies. See, I just got 95 ruins out of him. Testing shit out in here is really hard. If I wanted to take it serious, I just, you know, use my axe. But I can't, not like this. Not when someone's just trying to proc fucking poison. I mean, it looks good and it's different than what I've been fighting against for once. But damn, those poison knives are a bitch. I couldn't even get my fucking bleed to be put on my weapon because he was up in my face trying to suck me off. And that's Brett's job. Brett is what gives me heads, not this little twinkie. Call him a Twinkie, yes. I was gonna call him a twat, and I thought of Twinkie at the same time. Oh well. He looked like a twat as it is. Little shit turd one. The problem with it is, though, is trying to get someone caught in that move is kind of hard. The bandage helmet thing is somewhat better because I can keep up my resistances and status effects from hitting me too hard. Where the rest of my body stuff is more tuned to something else. Has a magic resistance, it's really high. See, if I wanted to take it seriously, I just... Fuck. I didn't realize my stamina was that low. See? That's when I take it seriously. This bleed axe with a weird whap. That does a shit ton of damage, by the way. And it's fast. Like, stupidly fast. I've never seen Lion's Claw immediately activate. Usually everyone gets, like, the heavy weapon and they hit the ground. Then they do a jump that's that's avoidable. No, not this weapon. It just immediately does the jump. It's like, oh shit. The timing is fucking rapid. But yeah, this skull is your portable ruin farm. If you just want to ruin farm your brains out, you can with the skull. You will have to like put a status element on it if you want to kill it quickly. If you don't want to, waste all your stamina and FP on just one enemy. But if you see a cluster, use Blood Flame, Black Flame, Light Shock, Holy, depending on the enemies and their weaknesses. Proc it on your weapon, put down, no matter what you do, so at least you get a payoff. Holy shit, that uses a lot of my stamina. See? As long as you touch my flame, it's gonna proc bleed. That's insane, isn't it? It can proc bleed as long as you're touching the fire part too. Thank God I stopped when I did, huh? If I hit him with it, it's over. That is such a heavy hit. See? It was doing damage already. See? Don't have to hit him, just have to get him touching my stuff. But I made 400 ruins off that fight, so freebie's a freebie. I'm literally just using it to get some ruins. They touch the fire, you get ruins for that too. So it's just literally a portable ruin farm that you can take with you. I named it Brett because it's a Celebret skull, but I used the half part of Celebret, B-E-R-E-T. Brett is his name. Because Sella didn't sound right. But Brett does. Brett the ruin farm tool. Look at him, he's just staring up into space. On PvE, this thing pays for itself like a ridiculous amount. I was more shocked how much I got away with a lot of shit. I know there's a bird up here I can go for. Let's go for the bird. I know I can't bleed it, but I can put holy on the weapon and just start running my skull into the bird and watching the ruin farm go burr. But yeah, hopefully a lot of people see this and go, I want the portable ruin farm. And then just, you can run and get it without fighting any bosses. You can go get the Celebrate skull. Don't have to fight a single thing. You just have to get the 2 talismans. Go to the lift. Go up. Go to the town with the crazy chicks. Grab the skull. And well, you do need Prelude's charge, but well, you probably could find other methods of methods of doing it. Not just Prelude's charge. Erupt can do it too. It's just a good way to farm. It's a weapon that there's nothing to sneeze at. It does pull its own fucking weight, and it really does do its job. I already have 3,000 ruins? From so little kills? You're joking. I know it's a good ruin farm tool, but damn! This is the character I'm gonna take with me into the new game, into the DLC, by the way, so. Don't be scared if you have New Game Plus when you're doing it, because you're going to be pretty strong as it is if you trusted your build in the first place. And you always can respec your character, remember. So you can take it, respec it just for the DLC, and when you find something, and then play around with that. I don't know why everyone's all scared of using their New Game Plus characters when the New Game Plus characters probably be the best characters for the DLC. I already got 6,000 ruins, holy crap. Granted, it doesn't do a lot of damage during the whole charge part, but you don't want a lot of damage done during the charge. Or if you kill him too fast, you won't get a lot of ruins, but it does pump out the ruins because it does so little damage. And because it does so little damage, when you're hitting them, it's going to just build up ruins per second instead, because you ain't going to kill them. Not easily, anyways. This is nightfall? Wow, very bright night. Look at the damage! Holy shit! I died. I just gotta make it night, run up there, grab my runes, and try again. Yeah, built up runes, but a Deathbird, if I'm not paying attention, will just cook my health bar. Because apparently he has hyper armor, even if I'm running my goddamn thing into it. With Holy. Ironically. Do you notice that Deathbird's body is Deathroot? Did no one else notice that? Just me? Okay. I could just outright kill the Deathbird in like 4 strikes. It's kind of ridiculously overpowered for a weapon, but I like it. I'm using the Holy Affinity to my advantage. Holy crap, this thing does not fuck around. Just swinging it is a shit ton of damage. And if you use the Prelude's Charge, you're just going after ruins. Granted, the beginning strike of a Prelude's Charge, and then the final hit. Look at this damage. Look at the ruins go! Look at them go! And then whoosh! Ruins, 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 go burr! 100,000 ruins already, guys. That's 100,000 ruins I have now. Oh, a freebie skull down here. Well, I'm gonna buy more smithing stones with what I have. And then I guess call it a day. Run straight to there, grab his ass, level him up as fast as you can, and find Prelude's Charge as quick as you can. I mean, you can get to this weapon before you don't have to fight shit. The 100,000 ruins, holy crap. I love you, my little skull. Brett. He's just chilling on my shoulder now. I have a serious weapon too, which is this axe. It may not look like much, but it can outright just kill. This is an insane build. I hope you enjoyed, and you'll be thinking about it when you build yours, and you want a portable ruin farm. Just get Brett. Just get him. He's worth it. He's worth the whole trip, and then some. He will make you happy. All the runes you could want. Even without Prelude's Charge, there's gotta be moves you can use that will probably benefit you. Oh, that's an 8.8. This would actually make me weigh more. I want something lighter, 7.2 maybe, 5.9, anything under 6.0. Oh, this is lighter. See if I can find anything better than my thing. Eccentric's armor. So heavy though. I'm seeing if any of these armors have an... oh yeah, there is alterations. Didn't look too bad. This is a 9.2, 7.7. I want to be able to take this off and give myself something else. Its prelude's charge enhance its charge attacks. It'd probably be good for this. Damn, I'm still heavy. Kinda really liking rocking this. Maybe I can find a better thing, because I like to carry I like to have one of the Briar armor on, because the roll damage is really good. Yeah, it only loses like a pound for weight when you alter them, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to check for any better arms or leggings that were way less than what I have on. Maybe I could have my old. Let's see if that would work. Oh yeah, that might work actually. That put me in the light load, but then I might be able to wear... No. How is this... And this armor is good. This armor weighs too much. I'm literally just trying to finagle my weight limit here. This just weighs way too much. Scale armor, surprisingly, is just 0.4 heavier. So I might be able to get away with wearing it. It's still light, huh? Still, scale armor is not as good as what I have on now. Well, with me wearing that would probably be better now than anything. So I can't go past 40. Okay. If I can raise my... I could put a 2.3 on heavier. If I could put 2.3 on heavier, then I can do fine. I'm just trying to finagle into my light load. This is a little heavier than I would like. Yep, it has to be under 40, so I could go to 1 point. Well, I'm gonna test this out now since I have a light load. But yeah, I love this skull right now with that weird effect it can do. Problem is it doesn't really kill unless I try to swing with it. It's the lightest weapon in that type. Which is okay for me anyways. I'll just swing it when needed. I swung 4 times and nailed that death bird and ended it immediately. This is so demanding on stamina, though. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can hit their walls and shit. Oh, that'd be a cheap way to win, you know. So cheap. You feel proud of yourself now? Because you look disappointed. And you should be. You had so much more health. Yeah, keep running away. What? How'd that hit me? Wait, I didn't choose this, did I? I thought I took a prick duel, right? Why is this a multi-res thing? I didn't pick this. The runes I just got from was 1,000. So it paid off for 1,000 runes. So I made some ruins off the guy, but yeah, it's mostly just for the ruin farm. If you can make it work beyond that, then go ahead. The pickaxe is slightly better, you just don't get ruins out of it. But as it stands now, it's good. I mean, you can PvE this thing into the next week and just ruin farm your brains out. This is a really good weapon. I just wish it was a little more fun, but you can always... It's not much of a PvE weapon, I guess. Not when you can have better ruin farms than playing against NPCs like that. Playing against actual NPCs would be more fun, actually. So him using glintstone blade, glintstone then thrust over and over and over, it is just... Wow, aren't you so fun? I was abused as a child and that was more fun than that. Great! Thanks for making me miss being a kid that was not in a happy time of my life. Yet somehow, it was better than your goddamn dog water gameplay. And that's sad as hell. But hey, I got a ruin farm, and if I took it seriously, if you saw earlier, if I took it seriously, I'd whip out my axe and actually just kill him. The fact it's so demanding on my stamina is insane. Other than I take a lot of damage from a lot of shit now. Could I get away with wearing that helmet? I need more resistance. That's 4.6. I don't think I'll get away with wearing it, though, that's the thing. And stay in a light load, I want it, that's what I want. That one's close. But I'm off by 0.7. Even without a talisman, oh no. How is this so heavy? I need to drop 0.6 pounds. So 8.2 would be good for an armor. If I wasn't picky on how I looked, it would probably be fine. I probably can alter that and see if that works out in my favor. I can't alter any of those, really?